Let's make it count. Let's make it count. Day 3. Let's make it count. Day 3. If you're active, drop some fire in the chat. If you're active, drop some fire in the chat. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. What's good, guys? What's good? Of course, it is Pex, and right now I'm super active. I'm super good. Drop the fire. Drop some W's. W's. A good day. A good day. A good day. A good day. A good day to get your grind together. You know how we do it. A good day to get your W's together. Drop some W's. Today is Friday and it is the end of the trading session for the week. Come on. Represent. Drop your representation. What is your name and where exactly are you reaching out from? Of course, it is Pex from Nigeria. What exactly is your name and where are you reaching out from? Let us get started with today. Talk about exactly what we've got for you. And of course, change the narrative. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Where are you from? Let us know in the chat ASAP. I see you, Ghana. I see you, Ghana. I see you, Joy from Nigeria. I see you, Ghana. I see you, Ariana Defe. I see you. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Today is Friday. Most people are clubbing and shit, but we're cooking the market and shit. If you follow me on Instagram, then you need to be making some good money because, of course, I see you, Zion Grace. Zion Grace, I see you. If you're ready for today, drop some W's. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Today is day 3. It is just wild. No, we're in day 3. Crazy. But of course, I'm ready to take it to day 15. Drop the W's in the chat. W's. In fact, leave W's. Drop blues in the chat. Blues. W blues in the chat. Because today is raining blues. Today is raining blues. Drop blues in the chat. Drop blues in the chat. Drop blues in the chat. Blues. Drop blues in the chat. Type shit. W blues in the chat. Blues in the chat. That's exactly what we did today. USD card giving us some bread. USD card giving us some bread. Of course, you don't want to miss out on anything. If you're not following on Instagram, then you're missing already. If you're not following on Telegram, you're missing already. Without further ado, let us dive into today's topic. Today, we're going to be talking about something very, very important. Like I told you guys on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, then be rest assured that we are going to be making good money because the market condition that I'm seeing right now is very, very good. As you can see right now, we're cooking the market. We cook the market on IG. Cook the market on IG. The market is bleeding. The market is buying. Just as I did, I also did a live breakdown on NFP. I talked about USD card. I talked about GBP USD. And that's exactly what I was expecting. on the market. I think yesterday I also did a live breakdown for you guys, and it's exactly what I did yesterday that I traded today on my Instagram live. Which, if you're there, you would have made good money, but if you're not there, then you should be there. All right. Today we're going to be talking about something great. This is a good funded account that I'm working in right now. As you can see, this is a great funded account. This is 1,400 as we're seeing it. So 1,400, of course, we're going to get a payout. We're going to get a payout. The question now is, are you also going to get the payout? Are you going to get the payout as well? So today we're going to be diving in deep on one of the major questions that I get. How exactly do I work with consistency rule? Now, remember yesterday's topic. If you remember, drop it on the chat. What exactly did we talk about yesterday? Let me know how many people are attentive. Like I said, by the end of this live, 15 days straight up, we are going to be giving out giveaway accounts to our most active student. All right. So you want to be part of that. You want to be that guy. You want to be him. You're going to get yourself a good funded account, literally sponsored by Pex. You're going to get it free. And of course, I'm going to give that to you live on stream, because we're going to be picking our winner live on stream, just as we do. Today is day 3, remaining 12 days. The live is going to be ending on the 22nd. Give us the topic. What did we talk about last week? Sorry, last live, which was yesterday. Why most traders are not profitable. Why most traders don't get a payout. Why most traders are not profitable. Why most traders don't get a payout. What we spoke about yesterday. Yeah. One of the major reasons traders don't get a payout in 2026. One of the major reasons traders don't get a payout in 2026. One of the major reasons traders don't get a payout in 2026. Exactly. One of the major reasons traders don't get payout. So what are the points that we spoke about? What did we talk about on the points? What are the points? We need to know the points. I think I listed out 4 points. I listed out 4 points. I listed out 4 points. For every person, I listed out 4 points. So what do you think are the 4 points? $20 people on live. 20 people on live. W20 in the chat. W20 in the chat. Okay, good. I spoke about 4 points. If you remember the points. Let's go. Let's go. I did the breakdown of what I'm trading right now yesterday live. I told you guys about NFP, and I also did a breakdown on my story. So if you're not there, I'll still tell you. Follow on Instagram. Every link is in this video's description. Let me make sure of that, but I'm sure every link is in this video's description. That way you can actually get access and then start working with us ASAP. Now, I've been getting a lot of information concerning joining the mentorship. Right now, the mentorship is not available right now, but then we are working towards making this 15 live stream days a success. All right, I need to focus on this live stream, and then we get it going. All right. After this, then we are going to be running something great for every single person. Like I said, this market is going to pay us out hugely. As you can see right now, we're close to 1,600 already. Let me reduce my screen. As you can see, we're at 1,600 already. 1,600. Mad ass money. Crazy. 1,006 times 1.5. That's, you know how much it is. More than 2M. Facts. I'm still using this phone to do my trading because before I got this one, the accounts are already here. So I don't want to transfer it here. Do you understand? So that way I will not hear story for my money. Yeah. Before they tell you your IP changed and your account started going up, I'm sure there is an insider trading for you or there is a third party trading for you. Nah, bruh. It is still Pex. Pex is king. So we are going to be diving deep straight up into a funded account, why people fail a payout. All right. Payout. We spoke about that in details yesterday. Today, we're going to be talking about the major question, consistency rule. What is consistency rule? Clip that. Consistency rule. What exactly is consistency rule? I did a video for you guys. I don't know if you've watched it, but if you've not watched it, then I'll do a breakdown for you. Let us see. What is consistency rule? All right. What is consistency rule? Now, this is going to be a very, very serious topic. All right. This is going to be a very, very serious topic. So, because I want you to understand what you're going in for when choosing an instant live account. I know Good Funded Trader is offering an instant funded account live, and it's very, very good. It's very, very good. Like a lot of you guys are loving it, but you guys are not even ready for what's coming. Good Funded Trader, they are one of the best platforms. You guys are not even ready for what's coming. Don't worry. Soon enough, you'll see what I'm talking about. Every single person on this live stream must have an account. You must have an account. With Go Funded Trader, there's a huge chance. Watch out for the next video I'm going to drop. All right? On Go Funded Trader, watch out for the next video I'm going to drop. So now, what is consistency rule? What exactly is consistency rule? Let me drop a video. Now, today's topic, we're going to be talking about consistency rule. What exactly is consistency rule? Now, consistency rule is simple. The word consistency, this is a rule set for traders to actually keep them consistent, extremely disciplined. Like, I like breaking my things down to the merest point. Consistency rule is something you are going to be using to actually tell the prop firm, yo, I'm a disciplined trader. I don't trade with luck. I trade with consistency. I don't trade with luck. I trade with consistency. Do you understand? Now, before we talk about consistency rule as a rule, we need to know what consistency score means. Please pay attention. I'm going to do a brief of my video. So if you want to watch it in details, I'm not going to be doing the calculations and shit. No. The calculation, I'm just going to verbally say it. I've done the calculation on YouTube. Go and watch it and understand it before you get an instant funded account. Very, very good. You know what you're getting yourself into before you go into it. All right. Good Funded Trader account is cheap. Yes, very, very affordable. But trust me, know what you're getting yourself into before you get into it. Now, an instant funded account will grant you consistency rule. Now, with Good Funded Trader, you get a consistency rule and you get a consistency score. Now, in the previous video that I did, which I spoke about consistency score, let me share my screen to that. I said consistency score, this is where traders get the amount in percentage they are to be consistent with. All right, this video right here. This video right there. That is the amount you need to be consistent with. You can see it boldly, consistency rule. A consistency score is the percentage given to you by a prop firm to stick with. Not to surpass, but try to be in the radar. For instance, you get a 20% consistency score. With a 5K account, you then proceeded to make a profit of, let us say, you made a profit of $50. Now, if you make a profit of $50, that is great. I'm using a practical consistency rule to explain to you with a $5,000 account, because a lot of people want to get $5,000 account. Yes, but some people want to even go further. If you get a $5,000 account, this is the reality that will go for you. You get this 5K account, you have a consistency rule. If you're getting the Good Funded Pro, you get 20% consistency score. And then when you get it, you make, let's say you get the account, you make $50. Your first trade, $50, good. Now, what you're going to do is that $50 is the 20% automatically. Do you understand? That $50 is the 20% already. Do you understand? You get 20% for that $50 you've made. Now the question is, what number? Just a minute, guys. What amount, actually, not number, what amount do you need to make? What amount do you need to make that will make $50 20%? Are you following? How much do you need to make that would actually make $50 20%? Like, I want to be extremely calm speaking to you. $50 is the 20%, but what on top would you make that when they do 20% of the entire money, it will be equal to $50? That is how you go about it. Now, clip that. When you actually get a 5K account, when you get 5K account, good. You make $20 profit. That is your entire profit on that account equals to 20%. Now, if that is equal to 20%, you need to make the money. Now, the question is, how much do you need to make that will make $50 20%? This is the easiest calculation to go about it. My mathematics students, if you guys are here, good enough. If you're not here, use this method. I try to make my explanation very, very simple and easy for the people. Very, very straight to the point. Do what amount is $50 10%? Let me make that clear. $50, good. But what amount would make $50 10%? Which means, what in dollars would you make that will make $50 10%? It's $500, right? $500, 10% of $500 is $50. True or false? $500, 10% is $50, right? Good. Divide both sides by 2. Do you understand? Divide both sides by 2. You are dividing $500 divided by 2, and then you are dividing $50 divided by 2. Are you seeing the calculation? $500 divided by 2. Good. I have active students here. Do you understand? I have active students here. So for $500 divided by 2 is $250. Then for $50 divided by 2 is $25. Then that is the calculation to actually get one answer. To proceed further, this is what you do. Remember, you made $50, right? You made $50. So now, if 500 divided by 2 is 250, then $50 divided by 2 will be $25. What does it mean? It means that 20% CS is equal to $250. In brackets, $50 is equal to $250, which means 20% consistency score is already the $50 you've made already. Now, for you to actually make an amount of money that will make $50 20%, you need to make $250 in total. Do you understand? Basically, $250 multiplied by 0.2 is equal to what? $50. Yes, trading has mass in it. Of course, we're talking about money, fam. $250 times 0.2 is equal to $50. This way, you've proven to the prop firm that I want this instant account so badly that I've made $50 first. It's all good. Do you understand? $50, that is what I've made. But to prove to you people that I didn't make it out of luck, you are going to make in total $250. The open truth about this is you get a payout, but your payout will be a payout of the amount of money, 20% that you actually made, which is payout is equal to $50. Do you understand? Payout is equal to $50, not $250. Not $250. Do you understand? Not $250. Yes, even after making $250, your payout is equal to $50. But guess what? We are not done with $50 because they are going to collect their profit split, which is 80%. 80%. So 80% times $50 is equal to what? You're going to be getting $40. Do you understand? 80% of $50 is $40. You're going to be getting $40 for making $250. This is the reality of instant funded accounts. Not just good funded trader. Every and any prop firm that gives you instant funded account, check well. There is either of these two: consistency rule or trailing drawdown. And I will prefer consistency rule to trailing drawdown. I will prefer consistency rule to trailing drawdown. Why? Because I have a chance to work with the daily drawdown and the overall drawdown than having to suffer to calculate if my account is going to be trailing or not. Consistency rule over trailing drawdown. And that is why I stick with goat funded trader. Other firms have two of them. Other firms have two of them. Other firms have two of them. Do you understand me? Now imagine what it feels like. Imagine what it feels like. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Crazy things are happening. Do you understand? Crazy things are happening. Do you get me? Question: what about a prop firm that has a profit score per day? That is the worst. I'm giving you guys free nuggets here. I'm giving you guys free nuggets here. W free in the chat. If you're learning a lot, W free in the chat. Like I said, the goal is for you to get funded. All right? Now, I like that question. Why did I choose goat funded? Why did I choose goat funded? I chose goat funded because number one, goat funded trader is extremely. I'm going to go over that again. Why did I choose goat funded trader? I chose goat funded trader prop firm. Number one, because they have one of the, if not the cheapest prop firm challenges. Number one. Number two, their customer support is extremely fast. See, if you've not experienced when customer support delay you, oh Jesus Christ. All you have to do for Goat Funded is send them an email for Goat Funded customer support. The email is going to be like almost swift. I'm telling you from experience. Do you understand? So that is number two. Number three, when you get paid, you either secure 100% payout, all right, or you get a 90%, depending on what you want. But for me, I chose the 100%, which means any money I'm making, if I'm making $100, I'm keeping $100. All I just have to do is pay the small fee, which is an add-on fee. I think a 2% add-on or 3%. Once I pay it at first, I can make that add-on money back when I'm trading. The add-on money can be like $50 or $20. When I trade, like you see this account now, when I trade, I'm up 1,005. I haven't passed the add-on. Do you understand? We're not even talking about the we know who the owner is. Not even the one that's hidden, that's the prop firm owner is hidden. Come outside to the light. Let us see you. And it is easy to get an account with GoFunded Trader. All you have to do is head onto the website, select your account, and then do what? Pay through crypto. Your account will be sent to your Gmail as fast as possible. For something that I know that I might lose, why should I spend heavy on it? So that's why I chose good funded trader. I have multiple other reasons, but if I mention all of them here, have you tested good funded trader spread? That I like that question. I like that question. Have you tested good funded trader spread? Ha! Have you tested the spread? When I say spread, I've experienced whenever market gets to this point, this is how close it is. I won't get stopped out. I won't get stopped out. Check their spread on gold. I shouldn't be the only person talking about this, because if you see just see somebody here talking about it, yes, on gold, click that. Like a lot of things. So if you see something good like that, nobody will tell you to grab it, bro. Nobody will tell you to grab it. Fuck is this? Nobody will tell you to grab it because you know good thing. Back to consistency rule. That is how simple consistency rule is. But the main truth about consistency rule is, number one, is really stressful. Number two, it costs more for the stress it gives. Number three, you are basically doing challenges other than getting a payout. This, it doesn't just mean for only good funded trader. This applies to any instant funded account. Do you understand? If you get an instant account, be ready to make good profit. The first hit, the only way you can go about instant account is your first time hit should be big. But remember, if you successfully get a first time hit that is big, be ready to make a consistency rule that is big as well. For instance, I make a profit, first time hit $500. I should be ready to make $2,500, which is $2,000 extra to be able to secure my $500. Guess what? You might be lucky. You get $2,000 extra. You know, those winning streaks, right? You get those winning streaks. Bro, you are coming out with $500 in your bank. Crazy. You don't have to pass challenge. The sweet part, I've traded with instant funding accounts, all right? In fact, I'm still trading with instant funding account. The sweet part about instant funding account is the fact that once you make your profit and it's a one-time hit, you know, you already seen your motivation. What is your motivation? That big profit that you made. I like that. I like that. The moment you make the money, you are owning that money. Like you are seeing it. This one is mine. Your work is now to work towards making it enter your crypto wallet or your bank account. That's the difference. Unlike a two-phase account, this is what happens with a two-phase account. Two-phase is if you're in phase one and you make $2,000, not even a single naira is yours. Not even a single naira is yours. Until you're done with phase one, phase two. It's basically the same thing with instant funding, but the difference is the moment you've made your first hit with an instant account and you make $1,000, you know that good, I need to make $5,000 in total to be able to secure this money back. But if it is a one step or two step, if you make $1,000, you tell yourself, I don't even have money. I still need to make $5,000 to pass phase one and enter phase two, where you will now make another $3,000. That's even one naira will not enter your pocket. The only motivation you have there is by the end of these phases, I can get to trade that any money I am making is going to enter my pocket. Clip that. Do you understand? That is the only thing. Do you see the difference now between two phase and then one and then instant account? Instant is when you are struggling to get the consistency score, you know that you already have a share inside. But two phase, you will have to pass, which means any money you are making, you don't even have one single share instant inside. Do you understand? So the ball is in your court. Pick the one you want. Do you want a two-step or do you want an instant account? Let me know what you're going to choose in the chat. At least now you have an understanding of the two of them. Do you understand? You have like the understanding of both of them. The truth is, in the two of them, you will still struggle. Do you understand? You will still struggle. You will still struggle. The question is, am I getting paid immediately after struggling, or I'll have to still struggle again before I get paid? Do you get me? I'll have to still struggle again before I get paid. The ball is in your court. I can't choose for you. Do you understand? If you're looking, someone said, I'm looking at the long run. If you're looking at the long run and you fund yourself $5,000 of first hit, you still have a long run to go because you still need to make a lot of money. All right. If you come to phase two and you make $5,000, you make another $5,000 again. I've tested the two of them and I can tell you for sure the joy of seeing your own money, the joy of seeing your own money reading, like, and you know that once I just complete it, let me give you the feeling. The feeling is like, the moment you hit TP on this account, payout is sure. That's the feeling it gives. The moment you hit TP on it, payout is sure. But when you hit TP on two-step, you are not even close to payout. You have to pass phase one, hit TP again in second one. Then when you come to the third one, that is when you will now start having the same feeling as somebody who got an instant account instantly. Do you get? Do you get? The ball is in your court. Be wise. Be wise. I got a $1,200 payout from instant account, and I got several other payouts from two-step account. Do you understand? So I know how it feels, but I've also lost an instant account before. Somebody was asking me, drawdown. What about drawdown? Of course, if you're in drawdown, you have to come out of drawdown first. You have to come out of drawdown first. That is it. But make sure you don't hit their daily drawdown or overall drawdown. If you don't hit the daily drawdown, overall drawdown, you're good to go. Drop understood in the chat. I think I've broken down what consistency rule means. Do you understand? I've broken down what consistency rule means. For more enlightenment, I do recommend you watch this video. I highly recommend you watch this video. You can see the consistency. Go and watch it to get more understanding about it. Now, let us dive into the chat straight up. Let us dive into the chat. Let me show you guys what exactly happened today. What exactly happened today? Yeah, that's just the advantage you get with an instant account. That's the advantage you get with an instant account. That's the advantage you get with an instant account. Let us get to the chart. Let me look into that before I talk about the chart. Let me look at that. I later got the step 5 account from
It's just $16 at minimum. Our consecutive losses, our consecutive wins. You just have the account is now. And not having a success much. The one I went to from was having this, I think, was the loss. The one I took on was very this morning, I guess. This afternoon was a good. Don't think there's any like I'm getting signal from them. Always back. Always back. Just back. And secondly was the NFP news, which is the US dollar, USD news. The previous one is 64K, and the book is 66K. So what they're trying to tell us now is that any pair that has USD on it, like GBP USD, USD GBP, or any pair that has USD on it, is it that I can buy the pair, is it that I can buy that pair? And again, what I'm saying here is that from that news, from that 230, inside that 230, they have the Canadian news for employment change, you have Canadian news for unemployment rate, you have the USD news, which is the United States news, which is average hourly earnings. And inside that same 230, we have the non-farm payroll, the non-farm employment change. And inside the same 230, we have unemployment rate. So which means these five news that I'm saying here, they are all going to be taking place at the same time. So if they are all going to be taking place at the same time, how are we going to be selling Canadian dollar on each pair? And how are we going to buy United States dollar at the same time? That is what is confusing me. Because the whole news they are starting at the same time. That is what Forex Park is trying to let me know now. The way I'm checking.
Okay, I just understood your question, which is brilliant, which is good. But firstly, let us close this trade together. Let's close this trade together. I don't know hold any trade for this weekend. This is what we're closing out right now. W close in the chat. This is 1-5. Let's close it out. Let's close it out right now. I always use my stop loss and my take profit, so we're going to close it together. Closed. Simple as that. As you can see it right here, let me get that stuff out. Close, 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 close. Right there. We have it. So now I'm going to close the other one from the other account. Another one right here. You can see the lot size is different. Closed. So today on this other one, you can see it right there. We secured $500 from this other one. And then from this, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's quite, I don't know, but we secured $500 from this one. Then from this other one, about 1.5. That's 2K. W2K on the chat. W2K on the chat. Closing the trade live. Awesome moment. W2K on the chat. Next week we go again. Next week we go again. Ah! Enter your calculator, W2K in the chat. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's good. That's good. How you gonna be moving when you get 2K in a day? Clip that. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do this shit. Like, trust me, there is a chance. After this live stream, you guys are gonna be mind blown. You guys are gonna be mind blown because what I'm cooking is gonna be ready by then, and for sure. See the way I'm closing trade lives? That's the way you're gonna be doing it. Notice I've not traded in this phone. I've not placed one single trade. In fact, look at my MT5. Look at my MT5. My MT5, where is it? My MT5 is still telling me open a demo account. My MT5 is still telling me open a demo account because I've not started. I've not started. I just downloaded it and I kept it. There's a reason why. There is a reason why. Once you start seeing dynamic island on my screenshots, just know that we're no longer joking again. Once you start seeing dynamic island on my screenshots, just know we're no longer joking again. Do you understand? Just know we're no longer joking again. It's not serious shit. Do you understand me? We're no longer playing around. I'll leave it to you guys. Now, this question he asked me is a very, very good question. He said, the market is saying, let me share my screen there. Hey Pex, I'm your follower on IG. Hello, Jane. Hello, Jean. Appreciate every single one of you. My birthday is in the next 1 month. See, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. My birthday is in the next 1 month. I'm telling you now. Don't play with me, oh. We're gonna get there. Clip that. Now this is GBP USD. Look at this now, guys. Let me make this bigger. W's, W's, W's. W's on the chat. W Queen 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 on the chat. W's, W's, W's. I could have told you what another thing to W, but no. W just this one. I ain't seen the W's. W Queen on the chat, fam. W's, let the W's reign. Let the W's reign. W Queen on the chat. I see the W's. I see the W's. I see the W's. Type shit. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, for that question you asked me, it's a good question. Eh? Eh? Instead of you should concentrate on the TP. Eh? Eh? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We have just 5 minutes left. This live stream is crazy, bro. Okay, you gotta trust you. What? What do you mean? My blah. What do you want? Let's do something. Let's do something, guys. Let's do something, guys. Let's do something, guys. In fact, we have 15 people right here. We have 15 people. Let's do something. Straight up. Let's give her a follow. Let's give her a subscriber. Let's add 1 subscriber to her. Sharp, 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 sharp. Let's do it. 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 Click on this sharp and then go subscribe ASAP. Go subscribe ASAP. Go subscribe ASAP. Go subscribe ASAP. After that, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the chat. For now, let's talk about something even palatable, more palatable. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Shit. I think this is an underscore. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. ASAP. Yeah. Only just 11. Okay, let's take it up. Let's take it up. Let's take it up. Let's take it up. Let's take it up, guys. Let's take it up ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Let's take it up. 13 plus, if we have 13 plus 11, 13 plus 11, that is about, we're talking about like 25. 25. Don't worry. Before I end this live stream, we're getting you to like 50 or 100. Before I end this live stream, because today is Friday. Have we subscribed? Have we subscribed? Sharp, sharp. I see my people. I know my people on this. I know my people on this. I know my people on this. Straight up, straight up, straight up. We have 12 already. Let's get it to 20. 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 ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. ASAP, ASAP. And yeah. Just comment. Let them click on you. Let them click on you. Sharp, 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 sharp. Comment. Let them click on you. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Let's get it to like 20. Comment. Let them click on your handle ASAP. So it's going to be easy. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Just you either search for everything underscore queen. Yeah. Straight up, straight up. Click on it, click on it, click on it. Let's get it to 20. Let's get it to 20. So we can end this live stream after I answer one of my students' question. All right? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 14, ASAP, ASAP, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. Wow. 14. Straight up. Straight up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We have 14 people right there, which is wild. 14 people right there. Straight up. Let me check if I'm subscribed. Okay, I'll subscribe with this. Turn on all the post notification. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Okay, we have just 10 seconds left for this subscribe. 1, 2, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's dive into this question. Now, he asked a very, very brilliant question. He asked a very, very brilliant question. And what was that? Does it mean that every when you like see a news on a particular pair? I appreciate you guys big time. I appreciate you guys big time for sure. I appreciate you, G Save. So now let's go back and answer that question. Don't worry, by the end of this live stream, everybody that have a YouTube channel account, trust me, I'll give you guys a subscribe. If you have a YouTube account, I will personally subscribe with my account. So stay tuned. I'll subscribe. I'll shout you out. Do you understand? So everybody, you don't have to take down someone else before you can win. Everybody can win. The sky is too big for every bird to fly. Do you understand? So let us talk about this chart and move. If you have a YouTube channel, just be rest assured on day 15, I will subscribe to your channel. I'll shout you out. If you have a YouTube channel, it's not just by having a YouTube channel. Make sure there is at least one content on your YouTube channel. At least one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Even if it's a post, a short, anything, just one. So when I'm shouting it out, they will not go and be looking for dormant accounts. They will look for actual account and they will see the account. All right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 18 people on the live. Now, he asked the question. I think I'm going to be sharing my screen to the Forest Factory. to the forest factory. Now, this is the question here. Now, he said here, does it mean that every pair that has card will be going up or will be going down at once? All right. Does it mean that if card is having a news, does it mean that any pair that have card will be selling or will be buying? It's confused. And you too might be confused as well. So let me just break it down to you ASAP. Now, if a pair, I'm going to be going to forest factory like this. I told you guys something. Look at this. This is 66.6, right? That's 66.6. And this is 1.5. Do you understand me? This is 1.5. Now, if you get minus 1.5 on a forecast of previous 66.6, then there's a huge chance that a base currency pair with card will sell if it technically aligns. These are things that we teach in Multitech Academy. So, like I said, when we start the mentorship, you guys are going to learn a lot if you're in the team. This is day 3, and we are doing something that is magnificent. If you have a weak point on one pair, the base currency, which is that pair, has a huge chance of selling because it is weak. But only if it technically aligns. Because you can see the market telling this thing telling you that it's going to sell, but then it's going to buy later on. Does that mean you are wrong? No. It means that not all the time does your analysis play out, even if you are extremely 100% correct. Get used to it earlier. Number 2, if it is not technically aligned, for instance, the market is not ready to sell yet, there's a chance that it is going to buy first and then sell later. Today was an example. Right here now, this is USD. And as at 2:30, USD says that we are going to have a move. I can't see that news anymore. But the news basically was small amount and then 2 point something K. Do you understand? If 66K was the forecast, 64K, sorry, if 66K is the previous and 64K is the forecast, there's a chance that USD is going to what? Go down. But if opposite is the case and the previous is 64K and 66K is the forecast, if it technically aligns, USD will buy, which means USD based currency pairs are USD card. Anything that starts with USD, USD JPY, USD card, USD this, USD that, USD this. Do you understand? Very simple, very short. That is how you understand it. Let me see the screenshot you sent. Basically, just focus on only the red. Just focus on only the red news. That is why you see me, I filter my stuff. So how do you do it? Come here and then you press this place. Uncheck these two. If you check them back now, you see news will fall everywhere. Are you seeing? Uncheck all of this stuff. The yellow means inaggressive. Do you understand? But the red and the white, red means aggressive. White means white means holiday. Most majority we get holiday by that. When you see a white folder, it's holiday. So I think I've answered that question. Always make sure the market technically aligns with the news before you make a decision. And as you can see right here, let me show you the chart once more. Look at this right now. USD card. According to my analysis, I was expecting USD card to actually buy to the upside with a 1 to 3 risk to reward. I risk about 18 pips right here, and then a reward around this region. I close out. Simple as that. Even if the market keeps going up, yes, I missed out on 55 pips. No problem. It's not a problem. All right. I was even looking at holding the trade to this point, but I'd be like, no, when this was my previous plan. This was my previous plan. Don't change it because of your seeing profit. Don't change it because you're seeing profit. Because if you change it and you're seeing profit, the market might change its own hand, and then you see loss, and then you hit yourself in the head. You hit yourself in the head. You be like, why didn't I close out? Why didn't I close out? I don't want that. Nothing is certain. I've gotten my 1 to 3 weeks to reward. I am happy, and this is even weekend. I don't like holding trade all through the weekend. Anything can happen. Do you understand? But for me, is a win for me on this USD card. I'm waiting for next week to place good trade. GBP USD, there's still more opportunity and more opportunity coming in. If you look at USD card align with the market, because I explained to you guys even live on Instagram that the market bought, retested, and then kept on going to the upside. If all things being equal, there's a huge chance that this market is going to do what? Is going to get to this point. But like I said, stick to your plan, and your plan will save you later on. Your plan will save you later on. The market technically aligned, and you can see that even the news is saying that USD will be strong. So I bought from here, set stop loss here, and TP here. We're good to go. 50 pips in the bag, $2,000 made. If you are the one, wouldn't you close? Thank you. I'm going to call it one a day. It is Pex. And of course, if you're not following us live, then you're missing a lot. We'll call it a day. Today is a brilliant one. This is the end of the live stream for the week. 3 days, day 1, day 2, and day 3. Next week, we go again. You don't want to miss out on anything. I am Pex. And of course, subscribe, like, and share this video, because you might just be helping somebody get funded. After the next 15 days, we're going into the realm of payouts. Peace.